Hey everyone, this is Emanuel, your Chief Healing Officer. Really excited to talk to you about the membership program and really what the weekly group healings are all about. Some of you guys have had questions about it. You're wondering, how is this going to benefit me? So I've been doing this work for about 6 years, doing emotion code and body code work. Technically emotion code probably about 1.5 years, and then body code almost close to 4 years. And what's interesting is that I didn't know you could do email sessions, which means that you can work with people long distance, but they don't have to actually be there. So typically I used to do it via Zoom for like almost 2 years. I did it via Zoom and I would see the person. Then I did it over the phone, which was kind of cool. So I'm like, you don't have to do it over video, you can do it over the phone. And then little by little I learned you can do it via email, and the person just has to give you permission and give you their age and then just kind of move forward. Now, what's really interesting more recently, probably the last few months, is I've noticed that you could do an email session, but for a group of people. And I always thought that wasn't possible, that you'd have to only work with individual people. But the more I started doing research on some other healers and how they're doing it, is basically everyone who is a non-graduate, a graduate, maybe you just own the membership program, you're gonna be able to get this healing every single Monday for about, for a whole entire month, and for all the times that you keep the membership program, you're gonna have that healing that I'm gonna do for you. And I'm working on different areas, for example, relationship harmony, or emotional resilience, or clarity of your mission and gifts, or abundance. Those are the 4 different areas that I'm gonna keep tapping into, because if you know, we wanna be a very centered person, right? We wanna make sure that all avenues of our life are equally balanced, equally yoked, if you will. But a lot of people, as you know, life balance is just, that's the whole challenge in life, will we ever actually get life balance? And the answer, I don't know. To be honest, I've never had life balance my whole entire life. Things are always kind of, tipsy-turvy, but then we're trying to make it as best as we can, always trying to put our creator first, our family second, and then our work third. But that is one of the challenges that we have to deal with as humans, is trying to do that. But wouldn't it be better if you had these energy healings every single week that help you in all the aspects of your life? For example, relationship and abundance are very, very different, but you need to work on those, so that way, if it's easier for you to acquire abundance, relationships are easier. If your relationships are easier, it's easier to have abundance. If you are emotionally resilient, but you have full clarity of your mission and gifts, actually, let me twist that. Let's say you're not emotionally resilient, but you have clarity of your mission and gifts. Isn't it time that you become more emotionally resilient, so you can help people out more and be very focused, laser focused, and not be so reactive? And that is also one of the healings too, is to become emotionally resilient. So I did these on purpose to kind of tap into all these corners of our lives that are very, very important. And the cool thing is, you don't have to do anything. You just have to wake up on Monday, and I've probably already done a healing session on you at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning. And basically what I'm doing is I'm seeing what common things does everyone have in this group. And then I'm just basically, once I find it, I release it. Now, here's the fun part. I've tried to tell people this, to have a little homework here, is you can go in and dissect it through yourself and just use some muscle testing and say, when did I get this? Or when did this energy happen? And everyone's going to have different answers, which is kind of a beautiful thing, which means this does relate to you. This does relate to this other person. 2 different people may have the same energies, but it doesn't mean you acquired it at the same time. So if you're someone who wants to have a little fun and muscle test to see when these showed up, you can do that, because technically everyone had it, and everyone acquired it at a very, very different time. And so basically that's what I wanted to share with you guys, is that really, see, whenever I send you this audio, actually Hunter sends it, he sends the audio and he sends the notes, and I post the notes on Facebook. Make sure all your people know about it. Make sure the members you're taking care of, they get a hold of it. Even don't trust on the email. Say, hey, did you realize you got a group healing yesterday? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Well, let me make sure you get that. So we want to make sure that everyone knows that you guys are getting a group healing if you're a part of IOI. And this is something that's very, very unique. By the way, no other company in the world has the founder of a company, which is myself and Todd, that we're actually, that I'm actually going in there and doing this healing session every single week. And this is something that's very, very unique with what we have here. And that's why a lot of you guys are having breakthroughs beyond your own energy healing sessions, beyond your own coaching. You're having me work on you every single week. And it's almost like if, you're doing pretty frequent energy healing, some people are getting 2 healings a week, either through me or through yourself. I mean, you're getting almost, 8 healings a month? yeah, you're definitely in the fast lane for healing there. And so I'm really excited for you guys to experience more and more changes. And I just wanted to make a kind of a little introduction about what is group healing. And through muscle testing and through the emotion code, body code, I'm able to tap into everyone here, release things in bulk, and then put the notes for you guys. And I'm also going to send an audio of the information that I found. So the certain energies that I found, you should be getting an audio of it as well. So an audio and also written. And so I hope you guys will excel even further than I've ever excelled in my whole entire life. But literally, I think this group healing is a very, very unique, powerful thing in IOI. Don't take it for granted. And I'm telling you, you will have huge breakthroughs this year. Imagine a year from now with all these weekly healings as a group. You're going to be in a very, very different place. And I'm excited to see what happens to you. So with that, I love you guys. Keep shining on. Keep attracting better people into your life. Keep having high frequency moments in your life. And look forward to connecting with you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.